going on YouTube? Zach the Pokemaster here, and today, welcome to the fourth part of the Pokemon Black and White Rewrite series. Now in today's episode, we're going over the Nimbasa arc, and probably some of the Driftville arc. So, without all the way, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, join the Discord down below, and let's get started. So, after last week's episode, or last time, after Ash got brutally defeated by Trip, and thanks to Hilda helping him back, being a great trainer that he was, Ash decides to challenge Nimbasa Gym Elsea after Bianca's dad wants her to come back. So, yeah, basically it's all the same how Bianca and her dad and that stuff. Yeah, let's just move over to the hype gym battle, which is Ash versus Lisa, which honestly, I do not mind the team whatsoever. From Palpito to Snivy and to Pikachu, that's actually a pretty good team to go in with. And instead of Ash trying to win with just Palpitoad, he tries to win with all three of them. So basically, instead of him being dumb or an idiot, he wins the battle with the tactics that he has. I know, it's a shocker. And so now, that concludes the fourth gym battle of Ash Cousin's journey in the Unova region. And so yeah, we also get a brief battle between Ash and Hilbert. And yeah, they do have their careers, and they still aim to become the strongest trainers in Unova. So, where else does this leave our heroes? Well, they want to watch the new Pokemon musical. And yeah, that's what they basically do. It's just, well, Hilda invited Ash, and yeah, that's what they basically do. So it's just a filler, and yeah, nothing too special. But we do get to have another queer with one of the 7 stages in Ash. And it's just a little bit of an arc where the 7 stages are asking Ash, what is his truth? What he seeks in the world? And so yeah, after that, Ash and Co, they win the battle. It's really nothing that much compared to like the Rocket versus Plasma arc. And so now we made it to the Driftville Bridge. And we get a glimpse of what the Driftville gym leader is like. It's very powerful, and yeah, he welcomes every trainer to Driftville, except for Ash. For some reason, Clay doesn't like Ash or his enthusiasm, saying that he's not ready to challenge the Driftville gym, which kind of ticks off Ash. And with that, we get to the legend or the Forces in Nature arc. Basically, I actually like this arc, so we're going to keep it all the same, as Ash is trying to get the revival herbs. And yeah, that basically sums up that arc. You know what? I see we can make it through the Miss Charleston arc and stuff. So let's keep it going. Until we get to the Battle of the King of Mines arc, which is the gym battle. Now basically, this is a 2-part battle, as it's going to be a test for Ash and Dewott. See if they're strong enough. And should be in that case, oh yeah, another thing, Rock and Roll evolves into Boldore, and just for the sake of it, I'm not saying that Boldore is fodder, but I think it should be taken out, so that way Dewott can get the shine, because remember, it was also just newly evolved, and it can also see the many tactics that we normally don't get to see from an average Pokemon. So, sorry to all your Boldore fans. Rest in peace. And yeah, with that, it's basically Oshawott, Snivy, and Boldore versus Krokorok, Palpitoad, and Excadrill. Which should be the case, it is Dewott versus Excadrill for the final battle. Which we do get some back and forth in the second part. But it all turns out Ash becomes the winner of the outcome. And that ends with Ash getting his 5th badge. Now when it comes to Chargestone Cave arc, it's basically the same thing, except Krokorok was already caught by Ash, and well, I guess we can keep it as Krokorok did leave his Pokeball just wandering around a bit. And yeah, anything that happens in Chargestone Cave arc, we'll leave it like that, and let's move on to the Malshutin arc. And basically, remember, it's an aerial battle. And again, I also like this arc, so yeah, sorry guys, so I'm keeping things the same. It's just throughout this part of the journey, I really like it. And yeah, we'll leave it like until that. Anything that happens between them then and there, we leave it like that. Oh yeah, about Battle of the Bully. Instead of that, Crocodile does decide to help out Pikachu, which Crocodile does get some development. Great. So we're at to the point where we're here at the next tournament arc. It's just a mini, well, only for connoisseurs though. And yeah, Silent again comes the winner out of the outcome, thanks to the battle skills and his train loving stuff. And with that out of the way, we get to the important arc for Iris' character development. And it's only for her and her Excadrill, which we do come to learn about her past with Excadrill, how they became as a trainer, and yeah, and their wits, strength, and key moments in battle. And all that set aside, this is actually be very emotional, as Iris did want Excadrill to listen to her, but not as a horrible way of a trainer, but more a compassion trainer, a trainer that Excadrill can trust. And Iris always doubted herself because of Excadrill after they lost to Drayden. For that turned to case, Excadrill did understand the loss that they did have against Drayden, and Iris did promise Excadrill that they would get stronger. And as they grow stronger together, they can take down Drayden. And yeah, of course, I do want to make, well, if I was to put this in episodes, I will put this in a 3 to 4 episode arc. And hopefully nothing to do with Team Rocket. Thank you, Lord. And so yeah, that concludes the Iris and Excadrill arc. And with all that set in stone, we're here in the Twist Mountain arc. And yes, the Taratuga arc. And if you guys didn't enjoy this arc, then please watch it. It's only 2 episodes, guys. It's not that bad. Okay? Good. Now the Taratuga arc, I really like. And this time we can have Team Rocket in here. Plus Team Plasma, as they both want to get to the Taratuga and go to the past. And yeah, basically all that stays the same. But instead of this time, Team Plasma's in here. So yeah, no biggie. Nothing too much happens. And so yeah, should we move on to the Isterious City arc? Nah, we could wait. But yeah, we're getting close to part 5. And we're almost done with the rewrite series. I don't know. If you guys want to ask me a question, if you guys still want me to rewrite XY and see how I feel about it and what changes I will make, I'll be glad to do it. And so yeah, that concludes part 4 of the rewrite series. Now, of course, like I said in my channel update, I do have school and stuff. So yeah, next week, part 5 will come out. And I hope you guys enjoy. So like I said in the beginning, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, now I'll catch you guys in the next part. Have an awesome day. Take care, everyone.